Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we're reviewing the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
We are huge fans of Guardians of the Galaxy and, Marvel Cinematic Universe, all the Avengers films, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And they came out with this holiday special for Guardians of the Galaxy was so cool. Before we even watched it, I just thought, that's like a cool nod to, back in the 70s and 80s, like the holiday specials that they used to put on back then. And I thought the premise of it was really cool.
I did as well. Now, normally when we do a TV show or movie review, we will tell you if there's going to be spoilers or not. And sometimes when there's a very, big twist at the end or whatever, we'll keep that and then we'll cut and, so that you don't have to have it ruined if you plan on watching this. I don't think this is one of those shows that we have to worry about that. We're going to speak freely. So let's get into it. First of all, I had no idea if this was an actual full-length movie with, all the things, or if it was going to be just, more like a TV show holiday special. That is what it was.
It was like 45 minutes long, about that.
Yeah. But it didn't feel super pared down from the movies. It felt like a motion picture, actually. Yeah. Very, very well done.
Yeah, it was very well done. Parts of it were very cheesy.
On purpose.
Purposefully cheesy. And, I really appreciated that, actually. It didn't take itself very seriously. It was funny.
And sometimes that kind of thing lands, and sometimes it's like, ugh.
Right.
It was so well done in this movie, I thought. Now, there is a missed opportunity that we'll get to in a second, but, so there's all the cast of characters, as you would expect to see from a Guardians special. They were all there. Chris Pratt, looking, his hair has grown out, and it was, I love Chris Pratt. This is no shade at all, but we follow Chris Pratt on all the socials, and I don't care what he weighs, what he looks like. We enjoy his acting, right? But I know when he's going into Star-Lord mode, he gives up everything, and he really hits the gym. This kind of felt to me like he's just living his, Chris Pratt life with his wife and his kiddos and whatever. And they're like, hey, let's do a holiday special. Can you fit into your Star-Lord outfit? And he's like, oh, crap. That's what it felt like to me. I loved this movie so very much. He just seemed, I don't know. He seemed more himself than Star-Lord, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, and then in the holiday special, it's not even like Star-Lord was the front of the show. It seemed like a lot of the surrounding characters took over.
Yeah, they had an opportunity to shine. So the movie is about, or the special is about, wanting to get a special gift for Peter, Star-Lord. And what could they get?
Yeah.
So they thought they should bring him somebody that he really, really loves, a person. And they are going to come to Earth and nab that person and present them to him for his Christmas present. He's been missing home and feeling homesick, and so they wanted to give him a piece of home. And who they picked, which shouldn't be a surprise, it's all over social media, is Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, and from the original movie, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, he kept talking about Kevin Bacon and how he saved this town by dancing.
Yes.
And, had the dance off in that movie. And yeah, so Kevin
Bacon is it. I love Kevin Bacon. He he knows what lane he's in, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of not taking themselves too seriously, he's a phenomenal actor. I think he's got a really sweet relationship with his wife Kira, and there's some nods to her in this too. But the missed opportunity is, man, the whole dance-off bro in the original, and Kevin Bacon, which I think of either John Travolta or Kevin Bacon when I think about actors that are known for their dancing. I mean, present day, of course. And the fact that they did not do a dance-off.
Right.
Because that was the first thing. Remember, I was like,
you said.
Please let there be a dance-off.
As soon as you said that, I thought for sure there was going to be a dance-off, and then there wasn't. But
maybe next time. Guardians Holiday Special, take 2.
Still, though, a little bit of caution, because there is, even though it's a Marvel movie or special or whatever, there's some language in there.
Yeah.
And then, some adult themes, I guess, because they do go to a bar and they're drinking and, getting a little tipsy.
Yeah. There's a couple of things, but nothing that older children can't watch. Yeah. What I loved about this is it's actually the opposite of what you normally find. There are holiday specials that are made for children, but adults happen to also like. This was definitely made for adults that children will also enjoy.
That's right. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
it was put together very well.
So. I really, really enjoyed it. So let us know if you've watched this one. Where did we find it?
It's on the Disney Channel,
right.
Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, everything Marvel.
That's right.
Is on Disney Plus. So let us know if you have seen it. How would you rate this one?
A 10.
Same. Well, I'm gonna rate it a 10, not compared to like full-length motion pictures, but compared to other holiday movies.
Yeah, other holiday specials. I would watch this again every year.
Me too. And I was just going to say, there's a long list of holiday movies, right? Some I'm happy to watch once and never have to see it again.
Yeah.
Some make the list on repeat, right? You have to watch them every single year. The Holiday is one of those for me. The vibes in that movie I love that movie. I really love Emmett Otter's Jug Band. Christmas, that's my favorite Christmas movie ever. This one makes that list too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so.
Absolutely.
Anyway, let us know.
Not so much that Lindsay Lohan movie, though.
Yeah, let's try not to mention it. Let us know if you've watched this one and what you would rate it down in the comments. Speaking of the comments, that's where you can subscribe to this channel. We would love to have your support over here. We also have a food channel that we've been doing a little bit longer. We put out a video almost every single day over there, so come find us on the food channel, as well as our game channel where we play games and film it when time allows. So
that's right.
Come support us on all the channels. We would love it. And on social media, we are most active on Instagram. We do some mini vlogging over there. We show you, what we're doing out in the world. You see our cat over there, all the things. So come find us on Instagram as well. Now, if you love Guardians of the Galaxy,
which we do,
or Marvel,
yes,
which we do. Oh my gosh. Next, we have to go see Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
Coming soon. Review coming soon. Or us.
Or the video.
Or Christmas. How about that too? We can't forget the holidays.
That's right.
Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.